welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the Model Builder, and we're going on with the X-Wing. We're on magazine number, for issue number 77, and we're putting a whole lot on the X-Wing. We're putting some stuff on, and the fuselage top we're going to put on. We're going to put every wiring on. We're going to close the whole thing off, and see if everything works. So let's get straight into it. Or do you want to see the magazine first? I'll show you the magazine quickly. There you go, top of the fuselage and two of the sets, the droid panels. So cable number 10, as we did cable number 9 as well, through the bulkhead in the back. Then we're going to push the on and off switch and the power socket through, as you can see right there. Yeah, it looks a bit weird, but that's alright. Then we're going to put the droid unit, the R2-D2 twisting thing in. We're putting all wiring in from the front, from the cockpit and from the nose. As you can see right there, we're putting it all together, screwing that down, putting that fuselage top on, so we're closing everything off. This is quite a hard bit to because you need to make sure that those little pins for R2-D2 are through and the light works. So then we put those panels on. We can put R2-D, and we can test everything. We put R2-D2 on, but we do take that little third arm out or foot out, and we can test it all. So let's get straight into it. Okay guys, we're on stage 77. I've put cable number 6 in, or 9, I don't know which one, but we've got an extra long cable to extend to the front of the plane. And that's this one, which went through, and you can barely see it. But if I do that, you may see it. Went through that gap there and extends out all the way to the end to the circuit board. And we're going to do that again with a different cable. But I need to put this one away without breaking anything. Like that. And from the top camera you can see we are going to put it into number 10 right over there. And we're going to put that through the bulkhead here on the back as well. And make sure you get that one, because the other one doesn't. It's a socket for the other side. What I usually do is put it between my tweezers and then push it down. And that fixes everything but number 11. And I think number 11 is the cockpit. And we're going to put the switch out. I'm pushing this switch out to somewhere. The on and off switch. Here it is. But I can't see where. There. Oh yeah. We're pushing the on and off switch down the gap that is underneath. The smaller one of the two. And we're putting the socket for the external power to the other one. Oh, we need to wire that properly, so that needs to go down through that hole. You can't see it, I'm sorry. We need to make sure that there's room for the housing that is there. And how do these cables go then? They're just pushing them in like you see right now. And then we're going to push this one in. Okay, that works. There's movement there, and there's movement there. So, okay, so you can see it's in right there. And we are going to put WX number 8 in there. XW number 8. Making sure those cables run freely without being in between some points that we just screwed in. That one's in. Now we can tighten this one up as well, and we can tighten that one up. Okay, that's that motor in. Taking the cockpit in. Sorry for the squeaking of the chair. Don't know how to get rid of the noise. Number 11 is right over there. So we have to get, I have to get my tweezers, like so, and of course put them on the circuit board on number 11. Just plain logical. As you can see right there, those two little pins are there for the R2D2 unit that's going to go over this. As the screws are in, and step 5 is done, we're going to put those two in. Okay, we're going to put this one on this side. And we're going to put that one on this side. We've got those together. And this is how the R2 unit would fix onto it. Okay, try and test it again. The R2 unit is in. I don't believe I've got power on that one, but we're going to try. So we're going to take some batteries out for both units. Ja, het lichtje staat aan. Ja. Okay, you heard it, it works. I'm going to take that one out, put the unit back into its seat, and well, that was that for this stage. I'm going to put everything away, connected and all. Okay guys, that was that. We've got quite a bit done, and I'm quite happy with what we've achieved. Let me just show you on the side camera. I need to up it a bit. As you can see right there, and you see the pack set ready for the next clip I'm going to do. That's the engine, which I'm going to do in one go. So here's the cockpit attached through the cables, and the nose is there as well, and the whole thing is closed off, so you can't put any new switches in. But it was a really it was quite a hassle to do, especially when you topped it off with the top part of the fuselage, and you had to screw them together, and making sure that those two little pins for R2D2 are through, so that will light up as well. So that was quite a hassle to do, but I'm quite happy with what I'm here, and I'm really looking forward to doing the next stage. So I will do, but I need to cool down a little bit because it's quite hot in here, and and I haven't got an air conditioning. So I will be coming back with that engine, and here we go with those enders. I will be finishing that engine off But I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for sticking out all the way to the end, and I do hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. So saying, please like, subscribe, and pass it on. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, and see you next time.